The municipality now has in our hands the final project according to the different prescriptions that several authorities decided to give to the municipality in order to develop the final project starting from the beginning project. We had to receive all their observations or their prescriptions and develop the final project. That was the work of the last month, according with the, of course, with the winner of the project.
So essentially, what is the goal of the cable car in Trieste?
Um, the cable car is a strength because we have several goals. The first one is to give a service to the old port of Trieste. In a few years, the old port will be alive. We will have a lot of movement from and to the port. We expect to have more or less 20,000 of movements per day. So how can we get the old port? Only by using the Viale Miramare is not possible actually. So the cable car give us the possibility to reach the old port by flying, I mean. Another goal is to arrive in the downtown of Trieste, 400 meters from the main square of Trieste, by, by flying from the north of Trieste. Now we have no good infrastructures to get the, the downtown. This is another opportunity. And moreover, of course, the cable car is also a touristic attraction, and it gives us the possibility of use it in the other way from the downtown by cycle and go to the hills and use the bike lanes and the bike path in the Carso and visit Opicina.
Now, it sounds perfect, but there has been a lot of criticism, obviously, of the cable car. One of the main criticism is that the cable car would pass over people's houses from Apicina. How would you guys gonna go about that?
Okay, actually, we go on just one house. Actually, the first project was to stop it behind the first home. But then, in order to give the best service of the cable car and in order to use an existing park, we decided to go over this house and go in the park near the main road. So it is one house, and other houses we go nearby. I mean, some of them will lose the side view. Okay, in my home, actually, I lost the side view because another house was built in front of me, and it was not a public work. It was a private. Okay,
What about the infamous bore? A lot of people say that when bore comes, it's going to be difficult to use the cable car, and then the maintenance will be costly.
okay. The maintenance is not a problem because we have all the economic studies that demonstrate that it is not a problem. Of course, the bore is a problem. We know, but it is a problem for a lot of other mode of transports. I mean, if you go by sea, you have problem with the sea. If you go by bike, you have similar problem with the rain and with the bora. And so we know that more or less 20-25 days we will stop the cable car.
So, what's the timeline? When are we expecting to take that cable car in Trieste?
We have to start the, the, the public work in the next year for sure. And actually, the first phase only to the cable phase is very quick, some month. The final project with all the station in the final status, it takes more time. But anyway, we are
How
linked
many years?
1 or 2 years.